Did you know that scientists have to spend years developing a method before they're often allowed to share their work? That's the beauty of the simulation. What you can achieve in a year's time can be merely a blink here. Though, that does make perfection tempting. Celia Young was often wary of that.
I'm working in Ali Wong's workspace today. I've excelled myself to the opposite end to keep the bickering to a minimum. It's quiet here, but a little sparse. I like his other builds more.
I can hear you!
Get back to work!
Fine, I won't bother you anymore. Verbally, at least.
These might be useful. Balloons! Oh, I love these things. Celia Young was always against the camera. He often complained that it got in the way of his work. I was always confused by that. Haraya used to tell me that breaking things was a part of learning.
Alright, fine. You're winning me over.
I told you it would spark ingenuity. Clearly, I have a knack for knowing the unknowable.
Yeah, mate. You're bloody brilliant. You won a medal.
Ah, no thanks. Just hearing you say that is enough of a reward for me. Wait, actually, I do need your help with something. Let me show you.
You're being cagey. Lead the way, Professor. Alright, fine. You're winning me over.
I told you it would spark ingenuity. Clearly, I have a knack for knowing the unknowable.
Yeah, mate. You're bloody brilliant.
Now this one... oh. This one is quite complicated.
Harai wants to meet for, and I quote, a friendly game of mahjong. I told her I'd meet alone, as long as she brought food. Pretending everyone's fine and Jenny always works better with food.
They were all so creative. Brilliant. I'll admit, this never gets old.
No wonder Haraya was angry. Miran's onto something. I know it. But she's not the greatest person when dealing with others. Where's that cat? Maybe the two of them could bond over a cat pet session or something.
I have heard petting me is quite soothing. Feel free to do it anytime.
It went through! Hey there! Okay, so, looking into this setup, there's clearly something wrong with the system. The deeper you go, the more the data are corrupt due to lack of upkeep. Meaning you might have to find your own exit if that's the case. I think our goals stay the same. Find the specs for the weather disruptor, get out, save the climate. All that good stuff. I'll reach out again when I can. Hope you're messing with reality in some cool ways.
Corrupted data? Yes, I have noticed over time that in the later sections of the simulation, the degradation has gotten progressively worse. But isn't that true for all things that once lived? Despite that, it's still wondrous. I hope you'll feel that way too.
This doesn't look good. I won't jump to any conclusions until I take a close look at Haraya's data, but I just don't know. At any rate, there's no use in making anyone else panic. Got to keep my cool. This doesn't look good. I won't jump to any conclusions until I take a close look at Harai's data, but I just don't know. At any rate, there's no use in making anyone else panic. Got to keep my cool.
I pray that you've been enjoying your explorations thus far. There's many memories stored here, many impossible things. It acts as a record of sorts, much like a photo, trapped in a moment. I'm glad there's someone near to experience it. Was a swift one, wasn't it? Really gets your heart pumping. Well, if you have one, of course.
Is there any reason you're so reluctant to have good designs?
Whoa, sarcastic much? I enjoy good designs.
Efficiency over beauty, huh?
There is beauty in efficiency. You just have to understand it.
Ah, yeah. What a lovely way to phrase that. Very wise, Zhulong.
accursed creature. It, makes me want to chase it a bit. Private spots are the best way to recharge. Or so I've been told. I find a nice long nap often does the trick.
Let's be thinking out loud here, archiving my thoughts. Time is finite. We mess with all the time in our workspaces. Thing is, we can't fool ourselves so much longer. The time that runs out, we won't get back.
Your speed is impressive.